feeling you, MP. Let's get it, MP. I don't know how you guys watch it. It's gonna be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, BA, that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that opportunity.
Oh, big time right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got A.J. Griffin, Dyson Daniels out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. And Brunson gets it to go.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Houston shooting their first free throws tonight.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And he said when you watch film on Karl-Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Brunson surveys. With the floater, it's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Şengün sends it home from three-point land.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Takes it inside. On the wing, Daniels. Three-pointer, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Money, pass to Augustine. Now here's Whitmore. Şengün with it, outside Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Şengün, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
And you have to think that they'll know just how much is at stake in these meetings.
Brunson passes to Hart. And here's Griffin outside. Fires in the triple.
Hey. Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Here's Whitmore outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brunson outside. The Rockets pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Money, pass to Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 5.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And look at it, second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Rockets, second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Yep, count it. Şengün's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Towns passes to Brunson. Over Whitmore. Jalen Brunson, a terrific move and the bucket. Give him 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
They set the pick. Thompson outside. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from 3. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Takes a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Money. Thompson outside. Now Whitmore for 3. Hart pulls it in. That's tipped. Money, pass to Şengün. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Şengün against Hart. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Here's Money. From the arc. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. Stripped away. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Money. Pass to Thompson. There's the drive. Pass to Money. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. For 3, Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Outside Hart. From behind the arc. Bassey pulls it in. Houston leading by 9. Pass to De Silva. Anthony with it. Here's Money. Fires the 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Shepard for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Money.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Thompson.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by New York. 1:49 left in the first. Here's Shepard. Griffin outside. The 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Pass to Daniels. Shoots over Thompson. Daniels misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Daniels. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. We've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brunson. Brunson driving. The fader. Augustine with the rebound. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Wendell Carter. Jalen Brunson is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Shepard. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Daniels comes in for Nembhard. And there's a pick. Here's Whitmore. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Carter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Money. Pass to Şengün. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Griffin comes in for Shepherd. And it's Brunson missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Whitmore. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Brunson. Over Whitmore. New York again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Money. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Griffin. Thompson's shot is off. Knicks trail by 12. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Money. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And Grant with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 5 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Şengün against Hart. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
The Knicks making a switch here. Shepherd's checked in. Outside Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got 4 rebounds now. And Thompson gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. They keep the pressure on him.
Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Augustine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Şengün. The Knicks with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Pass to Money. On the wing, Whitmore. Thompson with a screen. Here's Money. Into the lane. He puts up a three. And Thompson gets the three. And the Rockets lead by 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Hart. And there's a minute 45 left in the second period. Hey, nice D from Augustine.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Thompson. Shot from the low block. And the Rockets tack on two more. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Daniels. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocks down the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The kick out to Griffin. 4-3. De Silva with the rebound. Houston leading by 17. Anthony outside. Pass to Money. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would...
So it's Houston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Maybe we should take a road trip. The three of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs.
Nah, what about that smell?
I don't think. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Knicks.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates...
And that is going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Alperen Sengun out there with Amin Thompson. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Money in at point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And MP has a whopping 6 All-NBA selections to his name. Really shows you the impact he makes on the game.
Yeah, I think MP should be very proud of all those awards. He's worked so hard during his career. He certainly deserves them. And the way he's always growing and evolving his game, I expect this one won't be the last.
Here's Whitmore, and he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Daniels, pass to Brunson. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 16 points now.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
And he lobs it up top.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Outside Hart, it's tipped. And the layup is good off the glass. Hart's got his second basket on the night.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Money, pass to Şengün. Here's Money. It doesn't go for him. Hart with the defensive effort.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Daniels misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Money. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
You know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. New York again can't hit. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson passes to Money. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 7.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the paint. And now the Knicks on the break. Ball's going up the court. Here's Brunson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Thompson passes to Money. On the wing, Whitmore. Brunson defending. And they pick up 2. 18 points for him.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Counted from distance.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Money, pass to Şengün. Here's Augustine. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter. Oh, he picked him clean. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Outside Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Money. He's got 15. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Outside Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 22 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And it's a
Substitution at the field.
32 seconds left in the game. Money misses. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.
Great win tonight, MP.
Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with me.